When you start, how do you know which one to use? Micah?
This is the loaded question. This is the other, I would say, most popular question that we get on all of our calls. It's typically, like I mentioned before, it's typically something to the effect of, I don't know which one to use and I don't know where to start, or I'm using one and I don't know if it's the right one. So, um, you know, we've identified some pros and cons of each. There honestly is no perfect solution. I wish I could just say Asana's the best or Monday's the best, but it's going to be based on what you're looking for. It's going to be based on the features that you need. It's going to be based on your business type. It's going to be based on your company culture, even. And so there's all these little nuances that come into it. So, we used Asana for years. With this business, Elaine, you mentioned earlier, we've shifted to ClickUp. And the reason is Asana is great and it's fantastic, but ClickUp has some very specific features that made it even easier for us to run this business across tons of clients. And I couldn't get the answers, and Elaine couldn't get the answers that she needed without asking people. And so that kind of defeated the purpose. We went into ClickUp, we modeled stuff out, and we said, okay, because of this hierarchy, and I'll show you guys that here in a second, because of this hierarchy, we can actually see from everything down what's going on, and we can customize views, and we can group things differently, and we can visualize that. We no longer had to ask questions. And Monday is awesome because it's kind of like the in-between of Asana and ClickUp, where it's powerful and it's got all these cool features. And it's kind of like a mix between a spreadsheet and a project management tool. It's its own thing too. It's got a great UI. It's hard to explain. It's not the same as ClickUp and Asana. Some teams love Monday. Other teams don't like it at all. And so that's where it just comes into it. But we do have a solution.
We have built a free tool to help you pick the right one. You are going to be getting the very first access to it. We are launching it right now. And it is to help you pick which solution is best for how you want to manage your team, how your company operates. And we produce a report for you. It's always star ratings. It's super easy. It's not a long, boring report, but it'll help you make that initial first decision. In the beginning when you're like, I'm not sure if this is the best fit or not. And it takes less than a minute. It's super easy. It's 11 questions and it'll produce immediately with what the best recommended work management system is for you.